Hello Ali class, and it's Monday the 8th of February, and here is your English work today. In Spelling Shed and in English this week we're going to be learning about homophones. And have a look at the three children on my slide here. They're holding up a word which sounds the same but means something completely different. So they're all holding up the word poor. Do you know the difference between those three words? That's right, they all sound the same, but they all mean something different. So they are homophones. These two words that the children are holding up here are homophones. They're both holding up the word see. They sound the same, but they are spelled differently and they mean different things. So pause now and write down on a whiteboard or a piece of paper what you think a homophone is. That's right, a homophone is a word that's spelled differently, sounds the same, but means different things. So here we go. A homophone is a word that sounds the same as another word, but its spelling or meaning is different. So here we go, bear and bear. One means bare feet, if your skin is bare, and the other is a type of animal. You need to know the difference, don't you? On the next few slides, you will have to guess the homophone, okay? So get a whiteboard or a piece of paper to test yourself by choosing the correct homophone. Okay, good luck. I chopped up a what to put in my stew. The outdoor tap has a what? Pause the video and write down each sentence with the correct homophone in. Okay, did you have a go? I chopped up a leek to put in my stew. The outdoor tap has a leak. That's how we spell the vegetable leek, and that's how we spell the leak that in a tap, a leak a tap might have. Did you get it right? Let's try another one. The something tree was covered in snow. My cat has very soft. The word is fur, but you have to write down which is the right word for each sentence. Pause the video. Let's see if you got it right. The fir tree, F-I-R, was covered in snow. My cat has very soft, F-U-R. Guess the homophone. The something was very happy. The something bobbed around in the water. That's right, the word is boy, but which one? Write the sentence with the correct homophone in each sentence. Pause the video. Let's see how you got on. I think we all know how to spell boy, B-O-Y, but oi. But this boy is very different. I wonder if you've ever seen the floating buoys that show where fishing nets are or where things, boats are in the water. B-U-O-Y, boy. It bobbed around in the water. Okay, the wind nearly something the man off his feet. The colour of the flower is something. Okay, I think the homophone there is blue. Well done. Write the sentence with the correct spelling of that homophone in each sentence. Pause the video. Well done. Shall we see how you got on? The wind nearly blew the man off his feet. Yes, well done, those of you who got that right. The colour of the flower is blue. Well done. I think that one was an easy one. Let's try The next one, guess the homophone. He picked her a beautiful red something. The something of chairs were all set out for the match. The word, the homophone is rose, isn't it? Well done. Now, write the sentence with the correct homophone. In each sentence, pause the video. Okay, let's see how you got on. So the homophone was rose. He picked her a beautiful red rose. Did you get that right? The rows of chairs were all set out for the match. Guess the homophone. You need to wear a hard hat on the building something. She looked around, but no one was in something. That's right, the word is sight. This one's a bit trickier. You need to wear a hard hat on the building site. She looked around, but no one was in sight. Pause the video and write the sentence with the correct homophone. Okay, let's see how you got on. You need to wear a hard hat on the building site. She looked around, but no one was in sight. Fantastic. If you did that one and got that right, a big well done. Okay, so let's recap. What are homophones? Homophones are, is it A, is it B, is it C, or is it D? Homophones are words that have the same spelling and sound the same, words that sound exactly the same when pronounced, words that have the same meaning or similar meanings, or are they naming words? What do you think? Okay, I agree with you. I think it's B. Correct. Well done. Can you match up the homophones or near homophones? Click the words in the top row to reveal their match. So further. Can you match it? Further. Further and farther. That's their near homophone. Heard and heard. Well done. What about this one? Quite and quiet. We always get those two confused. Well done. And steal and steal. Fantastic. Well done if you got those right. That's amazing. Do you know what any of those words mean? Have a little think. What do those words mean? Maybe you could chat if you're in school with someone next to you to work out what you think those words mean. If you're at home, maybe you could Google those words. Okay, now then, let's have a look at our work for today. I'm just going to share a new screen with you and show you today's work. Okay, so you're going to identify homophones. I hope you can see this okay. All right, so you've got 2 sheets to do. I'd like all of you to have a go at doing this first one. If you found that quite easy and you did it fairly quickly, have a go at this second one. Okay, so remember that a homophone is a word that sounds the same as another word, but its spelling or meaning is different. So cross out the incorrect homophones in this sentence. So you need to write the sentence and then cross out the one that's the wrong one. The sky was very blue or blue. Okay, so what you need to do is on your paper, you would write the sky is very blue or blue. Which is the right one? You can, if you want, Oh, I don't think it's going to let me do that. Let me see. Will it? Yeah. Cross out the one that's wrong. Whoopsie. I'm not very good at this. And leave the one that's right. Or just write in just leave the one in that's right. Like that. Okay, so you've got those 2 sheets to do. Let me go back to them. Okay, so that you can pause your video and you can read these sentences. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences there, and a challenge. You've got to write a sentence for each of the sets of homophones. So you've got night and night, sun and sun, further and farther. Once you've done that sheet, see if you can challenge yourself to write a short paragraph using all of the homophones. To be creative. Can you think of any of your own homophones too? Okay, good luck everybody. I look forward to seeing your work. So pause this video while you look at the sheet and copy the sentences from the sheet.